Hey, my name's Amber.
I'm Charisse.
And we're back with another reaction video. Today we're doing Slipknot Vermilion, the official video. So yeah, I hope you like it. I enjoy this song. This is off the album that really got me into Slipknot. So, let's go.
Dressed in all the rings of past fatalities, so fragile yet so devious. She continues to see climatic hands that press her temples and my chest. Enter the night that she came home forever. She's the only one that makes space. She is everything and more. The solemn hypnotic, my dahlia bathed in possession. She is home to me. I get nervous, perverse when I see her, it's worse. But the stress is astounding. It's now or never, she's coming home forever. She's the only one that makes space. Hard to say what caught my attention. Fixed and crazy, aphid attraction. Got my name in my face to recognize such a pheromone cult. The terrorize, I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me. I won't let this build up inside of me.
Okay, before the solo,
Yeah, this one's pretty good.
he's pretty low.
He is really low and interesting. I mean, it's not really my favorite of his voices, but
I just thought it was really interesting and different from like most of what he sings. Like it's like usually like a tenor-ish baritone range. This is pretty low.
I mean, yeah, this is definitely lower chest for him.
Don't usually hear it very much from him.
So yeah, I mean, it is different sound from him. So I'll give him that. I'll give him that credit. It's just not my favorite.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like it, the lowness in his voice. The way he's singing is also really interesting to me too. It's like slow and very deliberate.
Yeah, it is slower.
And it's mostly clean though.
But yeah, it is mostly clean. I mean, yeah, he does go yelly. So I will say at least it's mostly clean. I'll give him that.
Better than the newer stuff in our opinion.
Yeah, I'm not into the newer stuff, sadly. Sorry.
Well, let's get back to it.
I'm a slave and I am a man. isn't real. She isn't real. Chemical.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I think I like the second half of this better than the first.
Especially right at the end, I think you like the best.
Yeah.
Where he got to his normal.
I just like his normal tenor. Pretty like that's just what I love. Like I don't mind like the lower, but it's not my favorite. I mean, my favorite is still his pretty tenor voice.
I think you'll like part 2 better. It's more tenor. If
But
I remember correctly.
I will say it was interesting to hear his lower range, like lower clean range.
Yeah, we don't get to hear that very often, unfortunately. Mostly like the yelly or the clean tenor.
Yeah.
Or the screaming growly.
Yeah. I mean, this one was yelly, but it wasn't like too screamy or anything.
Yeah.
So,
it was accented where it needed to be.
Yeah, so I was guessing he was frustrated. I'm not really sure what the song's about.
I'm not sure exactly either, but I don't know, I like it.
It just seemed like that at that point he was frustrated. I don't know. I mean, I was just guessing. He always seems frustrated at that part. But yeah, I like, and of course, I love the heavy guitar.
Yeah, the solo was nice.
That solo was just
a lot of people gave Slipknot shit for this though, because this album was not like their typical stuff, like the older stuff. The older stuff was more yelly, more the screamy, growly, like the new stuff is. So people said, "Oh, Slipknot sold out. Slipknot sold out."
Yeah, I guess the first thing I heard was Psychosocial, so that's like a mix. So
yeah, well, I mean, like the old stuff is like the new stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, then I probably won't like the really old stuff either.
No, you won't. You'll like something from their, what was that? Like a demo song, but it doesn't have Corey.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Let's see if I can figure out. I think that was the demo. It was self-distributed some copies of it. It was actually their very first album. They now consider it a demo. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
There's 8 songs on that album.
Cool.
So we'll get to them eventually. It's their only release with their singer, Anders. I don't even know how to say that last name.
I was gonna say, is that Anders that was in something else?
I don't think so.
I don't know. I just thought there was another Anders from another band that we did. I can't remember now, but because that name isn't super common, so I wasn't sure if that was the same. He was in anything else that we did.
All the stuff I'm seeing on here from 2019 saying, "Oh, he's doesn't want to return to Slipknot." Let's look at his discography. He's not done. Wait. Pain Face is, I guess. Oh no, instrumental performances, vocals. Yeah, a Pain Face is, I guess, the name of a band he was a part of.
Oh, okay.
Or is a part of. Never even heard of them.
I don't know.
I like it. It's a lower voice though, so we'll get to it eventually.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna give this one?
I'm gonna give this an 8.3.
I'm gonna give this an 8.75. I really like it. It's, definitely different from a lot of Slipknot, especially newer Slipknot.
It just didn't do a whole lot for me vocally, sadly. I mean, yeah, it was better than the yelly, like real, but I just didn't do. I just love his clean tenor, so, but it was different, so
Yeah.
I'll give him that credit. Like, he is talented.
Okay, guys, please give us leave suggestions in the comments for any more Slipknot songs you want us to do, preferably like from either Subliminal Verses or from Gray. I'm drawing a blank. There one app after that with Psychosocial. Mostly clean vocals is what we prefer. And And check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And remember, we have a PayPal and a Patreon if you want to get your requested headline. Once we get your donation, we will film within that week. And like if we have any issues or delays, we'll contact you.
Until next time, you guys. Bye.
Bye.